Everyone, Scotty Collier, West Ham Fan TV. Welcome to the big match preview. We take on Leicester City away from home on Sunday, 4:30 kick-off. Looking to continue where we left off against Watford. Wasn't the best performance, but a win, clean sheet. Can't really complain. Got the job done. Look, Watford were a much better organised side than they have been. Roy Hodgson's one of their managers that do get teams organised. But the first half was very worrying because the performance in that first half was very, very poor. We go into this game in decent form, 4 wins of our last 6. But when we look at Leicester, they're in a bit of a rut at the moment. Failed to win any of their last 4. They've only got 2 wins in their last 6 fixtures. They lost the other night to Liverpool as well. Rodgers could be under a little bit of pressure, which, for me is a bit crazy because they won the FA Cup last season. They've consistently finished, within the top 6 or 7 in the Premier League for under Rodgers. So it just, maybe because they've had that success, that's what's put the pressure on Rodgers. But, I think a lot of teams would love to trade places with Leicester and have the fact that they did win the FA Cup last season. It's a memory that will stick with you. So I fully expect them to give Rodgers a bit more time and they'll soon climb back up the league. I think they're one of them sides that's in a false position due to injuries and poor form from certain key players. When we look back to last season, obviously, and this season as well, we've got some comfortable wins over Leicester. We've only lost 2 of our last 9 fixtures against them. And we really need to capitalise on their poor form, especially at set pieces. They look very, very woeful defending set pieces. Against Liverpool, we saw them play centre midfield players over recognised centre-backs. So it goes to show that they are really in a bit of disarray with the injuries that they've got. Talking about the injuries, they've got key players missing like Jamie Vardy, Johnny Evans. I think Bertrand's another player who's missing. They have got Mendy available for this one, I do believe as well. So I fully expect him to be pushing to come into the side. They've still got some dangerous players in that team. And the likes of Maddison. I like the look at Dakar as well, the striker. I think he's the striker that David Moyes really, really wanted to get, but obviously Leicester beat us to the punch. For us, as we know, Obona and Masuaku are both missing from this one. But the guy pushing for a start, and he sort of changed the game a little bit when he come on, is Manuel Lanzini. He found himself on the bench for the fixture against Watford. Came on for Ben Rama, who, again with Ben Rama, he had flashes of what he could do, but Lanzini come on and it seeed to make the difference. Look, it sort of lifted the side. It sort of gave us that little bit more of a creativity in the middle of the park, which is a big boost, and it puts pressure on players like Ben Rama to perform, knowing that you've got someone like Lanzini who can come off the bench and change a game. When I look at this one, I'm fully expecting goals in this game. Now I've said that, you watch, it's going to be a 0-0 draw. Been 18 goals in our last 4 fixtures against Leicester. So it should be a bit of a cracker. I fully expect both teams to score. I think, as I said, if we can capitalise on their poor defending from set pieces, with the likes of Dawson, Zuma, Rice, Antonio, and obviously Souček, the height that we've got there. As long as we don't try all these silly short corners that we saw against Kidderminster and we put the ball into dangerous areas, I fully expect us to at least get 1 goal from a set piece. For me, key player in this one is going to be Antonio. We want to see a bit better from him. He wasn't great against Watford, but we know he'll keep on working and keep on trying. So, I expect a big performance from him in this fixture. And, hopefully we can go on and get the 3 points. Prediction-wise, I'll be honest, I don't think we'll keep a clean sheet. I fully expect Leicester to score. But I'm going to go for a 3-1 win. Again, I said that against Kidderminster, but I fancy it again today. As I say, I don't think we will keep a clean sheet. I think Leicester will nick a goal, but I fully expect us to go on and get the win. And, to be honest, win quite comfortably. We'll have to wait and see whether I'm right or wrong. Let me know your score predictions in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. One thing left to say, come on you Irons.